Hey buddies, my name is Andrey, or Brazilian buddy, you can call me as well, and I'm here to prove to you that Brazil is more than samba, football and carnival. Today I'd like to talk about the Brazilian name, why Brazil is called Brazil, the name of this video. And it's an interesting subject because, well, first of all, I've never talked before, and we don't have so many things or news related to that name, so we don't know the etymology or the origin, and I'm here to show you a little bit about the history of Brazil mixed with older names that Brazil already had. So let's go. The fact is, before the arrival of Portuguese people here in Brazil in 1500 or other colonizers from Europe, we already had people living here in the American continent, the indigenous groups. So in this region of South America, here was called as Pindorama, or the land of palm trees in Tupi ethnic people. And Tupi was a larger group of indigenous people who lived on the coast of Brazil. Now we are Pindorama, and when the Portuguese people arrived here in 1500 on the Brazilian coast, they named this island of Ilha de Vera Cruz, or Vera Cruz Island. And you ask me, what it is Vera Cruz? Vera Cruz was a symbol that came from the military order of Christ. As you can see on that picture, the red cross that the Portuguese caravels exported on that sails. After several reconnaissance, Portuguese people noticed that actually this is an entire continent and not an island, and they called as Terra Nova, or New Land. This period of history, called as the Age of Discovery, many regions of American continent was called as Terra Nova or Novo Mundo, New World, by the European colonizers. Due to the diversity of birds and macaws that we have here in Brazil, we were called as Terra dos Papagaios, or the parrot land on the same year by the Portuguese crown, and this is the beginning of the exportation of exotic animals to Europe. In 1503, new names emerged as Terra de Vera Cruz and Terra de Santa Cruz. Both names, Vera Cruz and Santa Cruz, was symbol of Christianity. Before the beginning of colonization that started around 1530, Portugal was looking for some mineral resources or material that they could make a profit here in Brazil. A reddish tree was found and became widely used to color fabrics. That tree started to be called as pau-brasil, or in English, Brazil wood. Portugal was getting rich selling pau-brasil, and here started to be called as Terra de Santa Cruz do Brasil, or in English, the land of Santa Cruz of Brazil. And later, in 1505, we started to be called as Terra do Brasil, or Brazil land. And finally, Brazil started to be called as only Brazil in 1527 in honor of the first product exported from here. Fun fact, people responsible to collect pau-brasil, they were called as brasileiro, or in English, Brazilian, remaining until today. Many medieval documents and maps around the 14th century showed a mysterious island near to Ireland called High Brazil. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's High. Let's say it's High. So the legend of High Brazil says that the island could never be seen by humans because it's already covered by fog. This island was described as a place of incredible vegetation and exotic animals. I already heard that features from other places from South America. The name High Brazil could have two origins. The first one is the Irish king, it's impossible to pronounce this dude, and the Celtic word called Brazil, this word which means red. Pau-brasil, reddish tree, I don't know, similar. Historians believe that the legendary island never found was an inspiration of Portuguese people in 1500 when they discovered a new land they called as Brasil. So buddies, that's it. I showed you two cases that we came from the reddish tree called pau-brasil and the second one, the mysterious island called High Brazil, near to Ireland. I hope you like it. If you have any question, please comment below, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, because I saw that almost 90% of the people who watch my videos are not my subscribers. So please, well, help me. Let's gonna grow up this Brazilian community here. Thank you so much. Muito obrigado. And I see you on the next video episode. Ciao. Woo!